day 107 of the AI agency journey. Today was a little bit rough because I had to do two jobs. I was at my sales job, but I also had to work for my AI agency. So what I did today was actually the morning started out with me calling the phone company of the dentist that I'm working with. And I told them, okay, so I'm working with this dentist. I need you guys to have this number. I need you guys to take this number, and if they don't pick up, you have to forward it to this number, which is my AI agent. I made them help me because I didn't have time to do that. I literally didn't have time to do that. And fortunately, they have helped me really fast, and I really actually started to work really fast too. When I found out it was set up, I called my client and said, "Hey, it's actually it was so weird to call the number itself because they just thought I was a patient." But I told them, okay, so I'm Magomed. I'm calling from this company. I'm actually the one who just made your AI receptionist. If I can just make you ignore the first call, I just need to test it. And they were like, "Oh yeah, I've heard about you. Okay." And I just felt so important. Like, I felt so like someone important when they respected me like that. So that's crazy, because it was not the client himself. It was not the client herself that picked up the phone. It was someone that worked there. So I called again, and I tested it out, and it worked as it should. And I called the client itself on her private number and told her, "All right, it's up. It works. If there's anything wrong, I need you to tell me." Not even 20 minutes later, it stopped working. It didn't pick up the phone. It just hung up instantly. And I was like, fuck. No, please. So I went into 11 Labs. Maybe there was something. First, there was nothing to see. But then I refreshed the page. Then for some reason, I got banned or something, because my first message was against the policy. And I'm still not sure what was wrong with the first message. The message basically said, "Hey, we're busy. We're gonna call you back. Let me get your information," because that's what they wanted. And I don't see what's wrong with that. But I fixed it, and she actually told me, "Okay, can you just turn off the AI agent and put on their own voicemail instead?" And I just didn't want to give up on it so fast, because I made it work this far. So I kind of ignored that part. And I said, okay, I fixed it. Let's try again. And for the rest of the day, while I was at work, each 10 minutes, like every 10 minutes, I would call the number twice or three times just to make sure that it worked. And it worked. But a few times, actually, she texted me, and she also called me while I was at work, because she doesn't know that I work this job. Besides, she thinks I go all in on this business, even though I don't. So that's tough. So when she called me, I just ran outside, either to the toilet or just outside somewhere where my boss couldn't see me. And I said, "Oh yeah, it's Magomed from this company. How can I help you?" And I had to act like I was this huge company. So that's what I did. And I fixed the problem. Sometimes the agent didn't respond, so I had to log in. I had my computer with me, this one. So I took that to my job. At the job, I had to sneak log in on the fucking website, do everything at work while I had my headset on, while I was cold calling for that business. I was multitasking. I was cold calling while working on my own thing. And suddenly someone on my phone said, like, when they picked up, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm calling from this company. How can I help you?" "No, I'm calling from this, trying to sell to this company. No, to this person." And when they hung up, instantly over here to fix my own shit. And I fixed it. Multitask, triple task, I don't know, but I still did it. Now it works. She wrote down some things that she wanted to change, and when I came home, I fixed them. So now it's ready. It was ready before as well, but it's fully ready now. And I still call the number because I still get trauma from the times where it didn't work, and I'm afraid that it will happen again. Not that I think it will, but I just fear that, because that would really fuck it up, you know? But fortunately, I'm in God's hands. If God wants it to happen, it will happen. If it won't, well, then it won't, I guess. So that's what happened today. That was, I'm so tired, man. I don't remember last time where I came home and just relaxed like everyone else. I come home, I relax for like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and then I eat, and then I grind until I had to sleep. Because now it's 11 p.m. and I gotta sleep because I had to work tomorrow too. Tomorrow I will have to call the agent every 10 or 15 or 20 minutes again, just to make sure that it won't fuck up. This shit is not easy. This shit is not easy at all. It's just a bunch of stress, but I'm actually used to it now. I don't see it as stress. Oh, I don't want it. I just want to get it done. If I see a problem, I don't wanna wait. I just wanna fix it. And that's why I execute, and that's why I actually get this shit. So, nothing else to say in this video. Thank you so much for watching. We are almost at 250 subscribers, which is fucking amazing. Yeah. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.